Hello from the Fox's Den. Yes, Happy New Year. January 1st, 2025. Yes. So I was just coloring in my new Inspire Color Bible. This is Acts and Romans. And I was like, okay, you could just kind of go live while you doing that. You ain't got to talk. You could just go live. So this is kind of like a pop-up and just kind of silently coloring. Yes. And it says, but my life is worth nothing to me unless I use it for finishing the work assigned me by the Lord Jesus, the work of telling others the good news about the wonderful grace of God. And that's in Acts 20:24. They have so many different flowers in these books. And though they're pictures with that have different flowers, the flowers are kind of the same. And I said that I needed to decide. I need to make a decision on, okay, Crystal, make a decision on when you see these types of flowers, exactly how are you going to color them instead of every time you see one, create it as a brand new project every single time. You like make a decision on how you're going to color them. Good morning. Is it morning? I don't know what it is. Good afternoon. Linda B. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes. Linda, I thought about you. I was like, I'm just sitting here coloring. Let me just, jump on for a little bit in color. It's one of the scriptures. I was coloring in mindful coloring. It's in my new Inspire Bible, Acts and Romans. And I was like, let me just jump on and color this. So boom, that's why I'm here. That's what happened. I think I'm happy with that. I think I am. Oh, you know what? Well, let's just see if I'm happy. Am I really happy with this? Looks like it could just be a little bit darker. Hmm. I hope you had a good New Year's. Hmm. I'm actually, if I can find this particular pencil. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to be so regimented. I could be very regimented. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't schedule to go live. I'm like, Crystal, if you want to color live, just color live. Go with the flow, boo. Give me a break. Okay, I like this. I like this better. I think I do. All right. There you go. Sleep is needed. Sleep is needed. Yeah, I was up acting crazy with my husband. Yes. He actually cooked, which is just so awesome. Woo wee. So yes, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go downstairs and he cooked what he made. He made collard greens, he made some kind of beans, smoked turkey necks, Um, what else? Okay, collard greens, some kind of beans, and some smoked turkey necks. And he was making his favorite. He loves some Jiffy corn, whatever that stuff is. Um, yeah, so he's making his infamous Jiffy. Over to board. I can tell. I could tell I am. But let's fix this. Linda, you would be so proud of me. I actually, I said I was gonna color in some more challenging, some more challenging books, like on a regular basis. And I actually colored in one of my Kirby books. I was shocked at myself. I shocked myself. I did. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, I'm not feeling too bad about this. Kind of looks like spots though. Not supposed to look like spots. It's supposed to look blended in. Supposed to look blended in. I got a new set of Prismacolor pencils. I know. Yeah. I can't keep. Once they get down to be so short, even with the little extender thing, I'm like, I gotta let the thing go. I gotta let it go. It's like it's too small. I gotta let it go. Hi, Lori Barnes. How are you? Happy New Year. Yes. I am. Have you ever just like felt like an excitement, like within you, like, you were just excited. Um, I'm just so excited about just about 2025. I just am. I probably feel this way all the time, but I don't know. I just feel excited about it. So many wonderful things, happened, last year, things that I never even thought or expected. I met so many different people. It was just so fun. And I'm like, wow, okay, blow my mind again. I like when my mind get blown. Yes, blow it. All right, now I ain't mad at them flowers. I see a little bit of shading on them things. You better do it, Fox. Yes. All them people that came into the Fox's Den and showed me so many different things. I'm like, oh, can you put it to practice, ma'am? Ma'am or sir? Can you put it to practice? Okay. I'm not even mad at that. Ooh, roll up the book. See, See, I can't do that. Mm-mm. No. I be seeing people on Instagram coloring with that pen. I'm like, okay, can we all pass the collection plate for her to get some more pencils? Because that is just it's too small. I already hold I can't have a death grip on it if it's if it's that small. So yeah, I gotta let that thing go. So I'm not mad about how I colored this. This book has this flower in here so many times. And I'm like, Crystal, make a decision on how you gonna color this. Even if you color it in different colors, um, that's one of the things I wanna do this year when I color and when I craft. Like, remember how I colored something, especially if I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Remember how you colored it. And even if you do variations of the color, color it in that same way again so you can improve on it. Every time don't feel like you're starting with a new sheet of paper. Don't do that, Crystal. Don't do it. Don't do that. So yes, that's one of the things that I want to improve. Yes, you do. let, let it go. Teddy P. Let it be. Let it go. Now, Lori Barnes, this has been, I think this is the second time. I think I saw your name for the first time, and forgive me, because a lot of times when I go live, especially if it's on mindful coloring, I'm looking down a lot and I'm not looking up. But I think this is the second time you've come into my one of my lives. I'm so happy to have you here. We have so much fun. I'm gonna have to look. Do you have a channel? I need to go subscribe if you have a channel. Um, yes. Man, Linda B came to my rescue the first time I did a live. I didn't even know who she was, but she was defending me. Um, that's my girl. That's my dog. That's my dog. Yes. But I'm so glad to have you here. I am. So I looked because I got to do a video that recaps my 2024. So for my birthday last year, this is my birthday month, y'all. Turn down for what? So on my birthday last year, my birthday is January the 25th. I went to Virginia. We had kind of like a high school like reunion, but it was for like a whole bunch of different, classes. I don't know if you guys have done that before, like had a high school reunion, but a lot of different the classes came and, it wasn't like organized or anything, but it was fun because, everybody showed up. A lot of people showed up. And that's when I met Tiffany. Tiffany, who is now my very best friend. But that's where you know, I met Tiffany. But then, like, for my birthday, I celebrate my birthday for like 2 months, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, yeah, for like 2 months. But I had a coloring party. That was like my first official coloring party for my birthday. I say official because, I would always have my friends, y'all come on over here, we're gonna color and talk and blah 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 blah. Um, but it was at one of my little coloring parties that somebody's husband was like, you need to have a YouTube channel, because I tend to talk a lot. Um, but yeah, last year was just amazing. I met, so many people, and oh my gosh, the way I'm so happy about meeting you guys. Amen. Yay! And I love your last name. My favorite cousin, that's her last name, Barnes. Yes. I call her Dee Dee. She like my big sister. Oh Lord. Okay. If any of my other cousins are listening, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know that, right? Oh, I'm starting New Year off with an altercation, y'all. Um, but yes, I'm so glad you're here. I really am. Oh, and I love what you said on the live. Was it I think it was yesterday when I was sharing with y'all. And on Friday is my turn to share what I shared with you guys on, I think it was day before yesterday. So it's still developing within me, but I get to share it on Friday. I always feel so weird when I say, "Oh, I'm gonna be preaching." God, that sound crazy to me. To me, because I know who I am. Okay, I ain't been in nobody preach school. I ain't did that. I ain't did none of that. Look, I'm just a chick that done been through some stuff, and I'm now finna tell other people about it. Yup, that's all I am. What I be telling people, I'm just somebody mama who went through some stuff, and I'm just trying to share with other people. That's all. Where's my little brush thing? I don't want to use that. That's my good one. What are you waiting for to die? Somebody else may use it. Somebody's your good one. Ooh. Can y'all see the shading on that? Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell, my big cousin got my back like a jacket. You understand me? I'm that cousin that be out there talking stuff and be like, I'm about to go get my brother and my big cousin. Okay, that's my mo in the family. I don't be starting nothing, but if something pop off, I'm finna go get help. How about that? That's me. Okay, not yet, thing, not yet, not yet, not yet. But no, I would like to state for the record that I don't do that anymore. Um, yeah. Okay, that looks better. But yes, so my birthday is in 24 days. But no, as I think about 2025, I'm so excited. This upcoming weekend, there's an art party. It's called a prayer board party. So I know I'm going to that. I don't think I'm gonna create a prayer board. Y'all know I've been working on my little journal thing. That's what I'm working on. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on my journal for the rest of at least if I'm gonna complete it for the first six. No, I should do it for the first 3 months. I should do it for the first 3 months to see if I really use it, if I really like the way I'm building it, and then if I like it, then I should continue to build it that way. Cause I don't want to put all this stuff in there and then be like, oh, I don't even like it. But then I've put all that stuff in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've learned my lesson by buying a year subscription to some software and then I don't even like it. But then I'm stuck. Like they gonna give me a refund. Girl, bye. They got your money. They're not giving it back. So that's one of the things that I learned from last year with all these different softwares. It's okay. Use it hard for the free. On the free part, Crystal, or just get it for 3 months to see if you really like it. And then if you really like it, then get it for a year, as opposed to having it for 12 months and you don't care for it. Yes, things I've learned in 2024. What does that look like? Okay, I can see some shading on that. Hey, Ivy, how are you? Yeah, I decided to just pop up. I'm like, Chris, you ain't always gotta be so scheduled. I'm so scheduled, y'all. Oh my God. I'm like, you ain't always gotta be so scheduled. Just fall in the room. Just fall up in there. Then open, flip the lights on, start jumping up and down on the couch, start coloring. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I hope y'all had a great start to your new year. It's the first day. It's a new year. It's so fresh and so clean. It ain't stale or nothing yet, y'all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna color? What's gonna be our favorite book this year? What is it gonna be? Yes, I'm excited like that. I am. Who I'm gonna color with? Who gonna come out with some new colored pencils? A new color. All right, who gonna do it, y'all? Who? Who? So it might be me. Let me stop. Um, I know a lot of times I love to put like yellow and my favorite these little moo moo markers, boy. I love to take and put like a little yellow on a flower once I've colored it, green like this. Oh, I love doing this. Yes, I gotta really mixed it up. There I go. There I go. There I go. Yeah, my husband had on his little New Year's Eve hat. Oh, he is so funny to me. He is just hilarious to me. I'm like, okay, babe, you got your little hat on. I can't hat the fro. The fro don't work with hats. Um, have I tried? I've tried to like cut like a little hole out of the hat and tried to like do it like that, but yeah, it don't go well. But yeah, we had a good time. We had fun. We had fun. We did. And I don't look right, but I'm gonna continue on. It's not right. Kirby Rose's fairy tale coloring book. Got it on pre-order. It comes out in March. Oh, okay, y'all. Let them put something in the street. Who else knew about this Kirby Rosen book? Who else knew? Linda, did I miss that? You must have said that on one of your lives. I must have missed that. So Kirby Rosen has a new book. Okay, a fairy tale book. I'm still in love with that little hardback green book. That's my favorite right now, the fairy tale book that I like. All right. So am I happy with that flower? I am actually happy with that flower. I am. These colors are looking super basic, but I'm not going to be mad with them. But what I want to do is see if I can. So if I wanted to cheat a little bit, Okay, I think I'm doing this with the same color. This is the same color, Chris. This is the same color, baby. It don't look like it though. It's not. Okay. Ooh, my eyes playing tricks on me. Not the same color. There I go. I shading takes time. Okay, it really does. And I noticed that the people whose pages that really turn out beautifully, they're the ones with them itty bitty pencils, and they just take the time to shade, and then they sharpen their pencil a little bit more. They shade, and then they sharpen their pencil a little bit more. Like, good, look good though, but I got to work on my patience. I got to work on that. Okay, now see, now that doesn't look too bad to me, and I see a tad bit of shading. I don't know if y'all can see that. I have the window open and I got lights on. I don't know what y'all view look like. Can y'all even see what I'm doing? I don't think I'm supposed to be having the window open and the lights on when you on camera, but um, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can shade, if I can take this kind of like light and dark marker, shade really quickly, and then just move on to the next flower. So I will say this. I am going to complete a coloring book in January. I am. I'm gonna complete a coloring book in January. For my birthday, I want to have completed a coloring book. I have, several that are really close to being completed, but I want to complete a coloring book. I have yet to complete a coloring book. Like colored all the pages. Are you? Can you guys? Okay, thank you. The lighting. So can you guys like start at the first page and then like color in order? Do you all do your coloring books like that? Like my aunt does that. She like color the first page, then she flip, then she color the next page, then she flip, then she color the next page. I'm like, what? Mm. I mean, I was impressed. I looked at, I'm like, something must be wrong with me. Like, now, did the pencil roll? Something? I know I had some pencil color pencil on here. What happened to him? Y'all can't see this mess I got. Oh, there it goes, hiding. I have on the side. Yeah, okay, so oh, okay, so yeah, so like how Linda was coloring Anaconda. Is that it, y'all? Um, no, Centipede, that big old snake on there. Mm-mm. I would have ripped that page out. I'm like, Linda, you did that page, but yeah, yeah, I'm very scary. I won't say I'm very scary, but that stuff be making me have dreams. I don't know how y'all so brave. I can't do it. All right, so I saw this. Okay, first of all, let me get my little crown. Where are they? There they go. So yeah, broken it. So I noticed this, and I think I heard this one time. I think Evelyn said this one time on one of her things. Like, cause y'all know this is my Bible right here. So I'm really not trying to like mess the pages up or have any of them bleed like to the next page or anything like that. So what I noticed is if that I like take and put some crown down, that helps with that. Oh, you keep saying under my feet, girl. Because I have already run and my feet have been in motion. I ain't even got time to say under my feet. I'd be like, I'm out. Yeah, yeah, I don't do like the little scary pages because I don't want to look at them. It's like they be looking at you. And how old are we? Whatever, I don't care. I still got kid ways. I do about certain things. Like I was never one of those parents, and that's why my husband had to end up taking the kids to get their shots. Like did y'all parent? Oh, it's not gonna hurt. The devil is alive. It hurt. I'm not finna lie to my kids. I was just quiet. I just didn't say anything. Oh, I mean, I might have said, if you want to scream, you can go ahead, because that's what I did. But oh, it's not gonna hurt. Okay. Um, yeah. I just held their hand and I was there with them. But uh, yeah, it's not gonna hurt when you get this shot. Be brave, boy. Bye. I ain't telling them to kick and scream or nothing like that, but they were like, "Well, mommy, is it gonna hurt?" I was like, "Well, let's just wait and see. But I'll be here to hold your hand." My husband looking at me like, "Don't say that." Like, boy, bye. They ain't gonna never say, "Well, my mama lied to me. She said it wasn't gonna hurt, and it hurt." I just didn't say anything. That's what I'm guilty of. Just standing there holding your hand and trying to comfort you in case you felt as though it hurt. Okay. Tell my husband, it ain't gonna be. It's just gonna feel like a little pinch. All it's gonna be is just a little pinch. I'm like, all them pinches I got in church from my grandma, them things hurt. So, it's just gonna feel like a little pinch. So yeah, I've always been. I say all that to say that I have kid ways sometimes about stuff that's scary. So sometimes it's just best for me to not speak. I said all that to say that, y'all. That's why I said all that. So yeah, all right. Camilla, okay, yeah. With the animals blending into the head, Linda, those pages, um, yeah, they are a little different. Yeah, they are a little different. Some of them are cute. All right, so okay, so I have one more that's like that up there. Consistency. Okay, so I did all that with green. I was coloring off camera, y'all. I'm sorry. I see it now. Oh Lord, I hope I'm not going out of I done made the camera blurry because my hand is moving in the spot. Sorry if I did. Yeah, there I go. Okay, let me see. All right, so I colored all of that with green. There we go. Now I wanted to put this crown down first, so when I lay down this color, hopefully it won't sink all the way through. It won't sink all the way through. So we're gonna see. Doo-doo-doo. Linda, I was totally enjoying your stories about you being a singer and being in a band, and I was like, what? I enjoyed yeah, I can remember when I always Linda had the she has like the best stories. I remember them stories you was telling stories about some store you worked in one time, and I was like, this girl got some good stories. Yeah, I love listening to people's stories when they talk about, their life and everything. So yeah, I think I love I love that. All right now, Fox, I like the little green. You better do it, girl. Yes. Yeah. Let me put a little dark green on here, y'all. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes. Where is the other green at? The book I plan on finishing. Where is it? Okay, I'm looking to the left. This is my left. Um, it's a book by Kaleidoscope. It's one of the first books I did a flip through of when I started this channel. Let me see. Hey, looky for it. Oh, please. Maybe that's why I can't finish it because I can't never keep it in a place where I can find it. Um, I love the book because it has like the best paper. Oh, I love the paper, guys, in that book. I've done a flip through of it twice just to show my progress. But yes, it's one of the books where I experimented the most. It's a book by, I love all the books by Kaleidoscope. They do children's books, but I love the paper. The paper is good for somebody like me who's, always trying to use some wet, some dry. You put too many layers on, you about to rip the page in half, like me, that's always trying something. But yeah, that book right there. I want to finish that book. I do, because I just really love the paper in it. Okay, guys. Okay, so I like the way this came out. Um, the leafing. I like the. Okay, I'm not even coloring on camera. I like the way this came out. I saw this on another book, and I said, okay, Crystal, try to color your leaf like this, but use green. I think they use like silver or something like that. But I said I was gonna try to do that. So I like that. I like the way that came out. And yeah, it didn't my book not getting ripped up. So I gotta put some crown down first, and then that will allow me to put down more layers. So I've just been going to Starbucks, and I've just been practicing. Everything that I've learned. I think about, and I'm gonna do a video on what I learned this year. So Linda, this page right here, this I dedicate this page to you, because this was me trying to, remember I said I was trying to cover up lines. I was trying to be like you. Like I said, well, let me cover up the lines and see how it looks. I haven't finished it. Um, but yeah, this right here. Hey G, Gene and Gems. You always gonna be Gene and Gems to me. I just love that name. Um, but yeah, but I'm gonna finish that book this year. I am. I like the way this came out. I need to take a mental picture of this in my head so I can remember. I can remember what this looks like, because I like this. Next time, well, I don't know if I want to keep the leaves white, one step at a time. I like the way that came out. I do. So, but yeah, I've just been experimenting with my with my crayons, with my Crayolas and prangs. Linda got me about to switch and go find out about these big crowns. But I ain't gonna be no cheater. I ain't gonna be unfaithful to praying and what you call it yet. Not yet. But I definitely will do it. But yeah, my kaleidoscope book. Now I'm like, man, like where is it? Because it's supposed to be right here. Oh, please, oh. Okay, I'm not gonna I ain't gonna stress about it. But yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. So Ivy, so how are we going with our channel? How's our channel? Look, how's our channel going? How are we going with our channel? Hey, Taylor May. How's our channel going? Ivy. I know you said you were editing your videos. Don't be lazy, Jean. Go ahead and go to work. I understand. All right, so I like this, and that's all I'm gonna do to it is it's gonna go around, and that's gonna be it. All right, I'm not even mad at that. I like that. Oh, let me add. Let me put something on this. Yeah. Jean, after looking at how you did your second page, what I'm gonna do in my little media thing for mindful coloring is I have like a itty, you know how you have those small calendars. It's a small 2025 calendar, and I'm going to make a page for that. I colored like a 2025 on one of the mindful coloring, but one of the what we'll do for the craft or the media part tomorrow is I'm going to do a mixed media page with a calendar, for 2025. First of all, just thanking God that I'm still here. Yes, Foxy is what in the building in the world still. I'm glad y'all here what with me. So I just got to do a page for 2025 because I'm just so excited to still be here. Yes. All right. So let me make sure that I have. Let me just make sure. Okay, so another thing that I want to do in 2025, I'm gonna take my time and color. I'm gonna take my time. Um, yeah, like it might take me more than 2 weeks to color my mandala the way I want to color it. It'll be the same one, but y'all gonna see progress being made on it in my coloring party with friends too. So I just want to take my time. I like the way that I'm not gonna mess with that one. I like the way that one look. Okay, I understand. I have to set deadlines for myself. I'll shut myself in my office and be like, don't leave or get up until this is done. Or I'll set like 15-minute interval time, like a 15-minute interval timer. It's kind of like when I work out. I'm like, I got a good 15 minutes to give you. After that, I'm done. All right, Al, don't play. Don't play. I got a good 15 to give you. Then the fox gonna need a break. But I'll do that. Like, okay, for 15 minutes, you need to focus. You need to do this, and this needs to be done. When the timer goes off, then I give myself a break. But work in intervals. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at the whole task, you be like, oh my god, I don't want to do it. But for me, I'm not. That's just what I do. That's just my little bit of advice. Okay. So I'm happy with that. I gotta do this one right here. I'm not really sure how I want to do the swirls. I need to look at some pictures of how people do these, how they do the swirls. Not really sure how I want to color them. I don't have a plan for that, but I didn't just want to jump in haphazardly on it because this my new one. This my brand new one. Um, so yeah, I want to take my time and come up with a method of how to color some of these things because they all swirly and curly and all that. I'm like, okay, so how do I even approach it? All right, so laying down this crown first is everything. Need to go and look, and I'm just thinking, okay, what color do I want to make them? Do I want to make them a combination of purple? I don't want too much to be happening. I don't want it to turn into a circus, but I do want to have a plan for it. I do want to have a plan. I do want to have a plan for it. All right, so I like this. All right, so even on the next page. Oh, I would like to say, um, my iTablet is Bubbles. Bubbles, this is your fault. Okay. Ooh, I should be blaming people on the first day of the year. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and say that. Okay, so this is Bubbles' fault. Uh, yes, my tablet. It said it'll be here on the 3rd. So I can't wait to get that so I can play out. One of the goals that I have is I want to learn how to play a like a game. I'm not even coloring on camera. Y'all have to forgive me. Um, I want to learn how to play a game. And I think the dress up game will be perfect for me to learn how to play. It's not too hard. I don't like games that have like a whole bunch of buttons you gotta push. I'm used to just moving and firing. I grew up in the 80s with Galaga. That was my favorite game. You just move the joystick and hit the shoot button. That was it. So hopefully when my tablet comes, I'll be able to play and take pictures and I'm getting all the messages in Discord, but yeah, I can't play yet because my current tablets, um, I can't use them for that. All right, so that's the progress that I wanted to make on this particular picture. Um, I just want to color for like 15 more minutes in this book, and then my husband made something to eat, so I better go downstairs and eat it, for he won't do that again. Um, so I did start a picture in here because I said that I bought these books. I needed to color in them, and so I started on this yesterday. This is my purple, whatever he is, but I want to finish working on my little blue guy. So I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with how they look. I took my sweet time on him. Um, I use crayons and pastels, but for the most part, I use a lot of crowns on this one. So that's my purple guy. Yes, Infinity Nikki. I want to play that. Oh, Miss Pac-Man was your favorite? Yeah, and I can get with those games. I can get with those. Um, but yeah, my system didn't it doesn't have enough yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about it. My new one is coming. So let's not even harbor on that. Let's not even think about it. So yes. So I use my praying crowns on them on Mr. Blue Jay here. Yeah. And I remember looking at one of Bubbles' videos on like she was doing feathers on some bird. I really don't think I stayed true to that what she did, but I was thinking about it, Bubbles, when I was coloring him. So yes. Who told me to the only thing and see this is one of those Kirby books, right? I believe it is because I have bought three of them, but I think this is like maybe a book that has like a lot of different pictures in there. And Ivy, this was one of the pictures that wasn't scary. Okay, it wasn't scary. I like coloring parrots. It makes me. Who's seen the movie Rio? I love that little movie Rio. Rio, Rio, all by itself. I love that movie. Um, this okay. The reason why I'm coloring like this is because I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Yes. Coloring View, Linda B. Coloring with Tiny, uh, Bubbles. Yes. I need to do some this. What is it called, y'all? This is how it started, and this is where it is. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Somebody help. Oh, where my kids at when I need them? This is how it started. This is how it's going. That's it. Um, Janae, I know I don't have my pencil grip on, but what I'm doing is I'm holding my pencil the way was it a coloring with Kim. So this I got this book from Walmart, and this is Color Universe, but I think it doesn't have like all the so Ivy, this is funny. This is me and you. So I had started out on this, but then I was like, oh no, that thing looks scary. So I stopped. I ain't color him because he looks scary. I stopped. But and Linda help. It doesn't this book have like a compilation of like pictures from like other books? I don't know if it's that one or not. But I know we did a live where then we do because no, Bubbles had a Kirby Rosen month. I do believe. Because that's when I went back and I looked at her videos on feathers. She was coloring a bird. I looked at that video just to see, her technique. And she does like this flick thing, but I'm like one thing at a time, Crystal. Hold the pencil without a death grip on it first. And then also the little circular thing that uh I'm trying to do the little circle things that I see people do. They color in a circle. If y'all not subscribed to Coloring with Tani, please go subscribe to her channel. She colors so beautifully. Oh yes. Yes. I love how she colors. She colors so beautifully. Meanwhile, I'm like, "Arr!" But see, I'm changing my, I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm changing. Okay, so this book does have it's a compilation. Okay, that's what I and who told me that? View. I just went out and just bought some books because I knew that we were coloring since Bubbles was having that the little month of Kirby. I just went out and just because I ain't have no books. I was like, oh Lord, Crystal, you're gonna have to put up your little Crayola crayon books and go get some big girl books. Yeah. Yeah, and this is night. Okay, so Ivy, go get this book then, girl. Go to Walmart. Or go on the Walmart app. See, look how we learn from each other. Linda said she learned it from Bubbles. Look, I learned it from looking at Linda, not knowing that she learned it from Bubbles. Then I saw Tiny doing it. So then I really started doing it. Then Coloring with Kim. She was the one who was like, okay, like move your hand back from the pencil. Um, so I'm practicing. Hence the reason why I said, like this year I need to slow down and I need to slow down because I know all the things that I need to do, but now I just need to do it. So yes, that's the whole thing. So one thing that this paper right here, it works very well with crayons. I even use like my older Crayola, like older, meaning like that big 96, box. This paper, it grabs on to crowns very well. I really, oh God, I really look over my wrist, Jesus, my wrist. That's why I can't color a lot like this. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So then once you take that, then you take your lighter color and then you go over the whole thing again. So I said I wanted to complete my 100 days of coloring. That's a hashtag by M Bean Color with Me. I'm not sure what the hashtag name gonna be for 2025, but I do remember that little part. I said I wanted to finish it with a Kirby Rosen book. So I said, well, let me practice to see if I can at least I think I can do it with this book. This book I think I can do it with this page. So yeah. Okay, you said you were thinking about using crowns in a Kirby book. Yes, do it, Linda. They work really, really well. And just regular Crayola crowns too. It doesn't have to be, you know how I am about my um so like on the pine cones, let me just show you on the pine cones. And I actually even used the gold. I'm like, what you use gold for? Gold. It ain't, first of all, it ain't gold. So the devil is a lie. That is not gold. What was that? Yeah, I'm about to say, okay. The den is in disarray. Yeah, we had a New Year's Eve party in here last night. We got crowns everywhere. Okay. Mm-mm. Where? Okay, apparently I ain't put the gold back, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna take some variations of, here it is right here. I found it. Excuse me. First of all, let me make sure the pine cone is in the picture. All right, so this pine cone right here, I like what the gold did. This is gold. Yeah, gold. So what I was doing was like the little darker part. I was just going through and hitting the little darker part with the crown. And and I don't see a lot of wax either. These the old school 96, y'all. Yep, getting crunk. You better know it. Oh, oh, oh. New hashtag getting crunk with crowns. Yep, yep. Kindergarten, here we come. Yes, on the double Dutch bus with our crown backpack. Yes. Okay, let me stop. Linda, there you go starting stuff. Oh my God. Crystal. Yeah. Okay, so funny story. So last night, um, yeah, I did some coloring last night. So I have to wear band-aids on my fingers because hey Annie, Annie loves crafts is in the house. You know, Annie, that's my girl. She gonna turn it out. It's 2025. We about to get all the way live. Annie, what's up, girl? How you doing? Don't start. Don't start. But I have to put band-aids on my fingers. So I washed my hand and I still had, of course, my band-aid on my hand, but I didn't realize it. So I'm just coloring and then I looked and then I'm like, oh my, my page was getting messed up. And I was like, oh my, my page is, oh my, it's wet. How did my page get wet? Da, da, da. I forgot I had my band-aids on my daggone hand and messed my page up. But okay, I'm trying to do better. Go to the side, don't push down too hard. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by the Fox's Den on this New Year's Day. Is January 1st, 2025. I'm so glad we are still here. We are breathing. Everybody take a deep breath in. That's life. We still got it in us, y'all. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, so that's it, laying down a little bit of this gold crown. So then what I did was then I just went through with a lighter one. This is what? Burnt orange. What is this? And it says tan. Let me try this tan. I just went on, the little ends and just added and I thought that looked good. I was like, all right, Fox, I ain't mad at you. I thought it came out really nice. Of course, I gotta, go through and make the, clean up the color some or whatever, but just as that first lay down, I was very happy with that. So yes, this book right here, it works very well with crowns. Even my Inspire coloring Bible, I can lay down the crown first. And I heard this on Evelyn Colors. Lord knows I can't remember what video it was. I think it was a live that she did. She was coloring a Santa Claus that was on a surfboard, I believe she was. And she talked about that. I think she might have been using alcohol markers, but that was one of the things that she presented in that live. She was talking about how if you don't want bleed through like so much, you can lay down a crown base first, and then you can use like an alcohol marker on top of it. But of course, I'm using like my watercolor pens, my Moo art watercolor pens on top of it. So I like how the pine cone came out. I really didn't have an idea on how I was gonna color it, but I like how it came out. So what I did was I went to different pine cones using crowns as the first base. Um, and I did the same thing, but like this time I'm gonna use like a darker color instead of gold to create more of a contrast. So bust those crowns out, y'all. Bust them out. You do? Oh my gosh, Minnie. Is it the purple? It's the purple one in that purple one. And see, I gotta I normally just use my gel pens in the purple one. Okay, y'all, I got like okay, at 2 o'clock I gotta get off because I gotta go eat. Yes. So I like this. I still need to, even though I laid this color down, I'm still gonna go back and like Linda, you know how like you do like you'll lay down color and then you'll look at it and you'll be like, okay, I'm still not finished yet. So this is your fault. That's how I'm feeling. Like even though I did this, I feel like I need to go through and like clean it up some, if that makes any sense. But since these books have the next coloring page right on the back of them, it really helps not to possibly destroy the other page. But if it's a scary page, I don't care no way. Yeah. Hey, yes, NLT. Yes. Well, Mandy, where do you post your stuff at? I have the NLT. I want to see a picture. Hey, M Bean, how are you? Happy New Year. I'm in here using these crown. Ooh, so I'm gonna use this book right here for my when I start back with my 100 days of coloring. Um, M Bean color with me. That's who I was speaking of, y'all. She just fell up in that. M Bean just stepped into the building. Um, and she has a video that talks about the coloring challenges that she's doing this year, and I love to do them. That's how like how I met everybody doing coloring challenges from her that with her. Okay, so I don't so much like the way this look because that don't really match with that to me. So I need to use a different color. I don't like that. Let me see. But yeah, these are just from my 64. These aren't even like these aren't my prangs or anything like that. These are just my regular 64. Is it 96? Whatever. The Crayola crowns from when I was in kindergarten. Let me just say that. Unless they changed the formula. But I think they work quite well. They work quite well. I don't like that. Mhm. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stay faithful to okay, so but stay faithful. Don't switch up in the middle. That's one thing about me. I'm like, Crystal, don't throw away the baby in the bathwater. Just stay faithful to the color combination, and then maybe you can go in and fix it with a colored pencil. You didn't just change the whole game. Yeah, with that Inspired Bible, the praise one, the purple one, is it purple? Oh yay. Okay, your Instagram is in the chat. Oh, where is it, y'all? I see getting crunk with crowns. I know that's not it. I'm trying to find her Instagram in the chat. Mm, I don't see it. Okay, so Mandy, I'm Foxy Colorist on Instagram. If you find me, and Ivy, please, I don't see your mailing address. I want to send you that book that you won, but I still don't see it yet. It didn't go into my spam or anything. I'm still trying to find it. My new envelopes for the year have come. So when I mail you something, it's gonna be so pretty. But I still don't have it yet. Please forgive me. But on Instagram, I'm Foxy Colorist. Same thing. It's okay. See, that's why I can't find y'all. Y'all are under the witness protection program. I would have never figured that out. Man, would have never. Oh my goodness, I would have never figured that out. I can't hardly figure it out when you use your real name. You know what I'm trying to say. Um, can't do it. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Yay. Okay. Okay, it says a phone. Okay. All right. I need to make a close friend. Okay, cool beans. Now I know who I'm looking at. I would have never figured that out. All right, awesome. Okay. What time is it? Okay, so it's 1:46. My husband has said that the food is ready. So at 2 o'clock, I'm gonna go downstairs and partake of the food that he has cooked. He made some kind of beans, um, some Jiffy cornbread. That's his favorite cornbread. Some smoked turkey necks. Yeah, beans, greens, and turkey necks. So yeah, I'm gonna go down there and eat his delicious food. I just wanted to come on here and just say Happy New Year. I said to myself, I'm not gonna be so scheduled, but I will be scheduled. But just to do some pop-ups, just some quiet coloring. I'm looking forward to hanging out with everybody in lives, on your lives. I'm looking forward to participating in all the different coloring challenges. Um, and being, I already tried to color a page all gray, and it looked horrible. So I don't know. The color for January is gray. Um, yeah. So this is going to be my book. I am going to use for the challenge. Thank you, Ivy. Are you're on Instagram too? All right, y'all. People texting me Happy New Year. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. So it's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. First party on deck is this Saturday. Yes. This Saturday is the first party on deck. I celebrate my birthday until February. Uh, because in February it's my anniversary. It's um it's Valentine's Day. It'll be 22 years that I have been married to my husband, who is, yeah. Y'all know my husband is great because he put up with me. Yeah, I'm telling you, because I would have got rid of me a long time ago because I talk too much, I do too much, I always coming up with some kind of idea. Do this with me, do this with me. People be wanting to rest. So yeah, it's all because of him. Oh, snow. Okay, okay. Snow, color lots of snow. And silver is kind of gray. How does the color? Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll show y'all what I tried to color last night for but I wanted y'all to see how well, since we were talking about it. Um, okay, now I actually like this one because this one has more of a contrast. See, sometimes you just got to keep going. Um, just how well the crowns work in this particular book. They work very well. Both birds, this bird and this bird, I based them with crowns first, and I used just the regular 96 crowns first. I based them with crowns first because I'm working on not holding the pencil so very hard. So every month, M Bean comes up with a color. I remember the first thing I did was the one color challenge. Of course, I was new to the game, so I didn't know that she picked. I don't know, maybe she picked purple. Maybe purple was the color. I don't remember. But this month the color is gray. So with the one color challenge, you're supposed to pick a page and color the whole page gray using the one color. So I started on it last night, but I mean, it just went downhill on skates. Like, what? The sky is looking horrible. I don't like what I did right here. I use this silver pen, this silver shiny pen. I might try to fix it maybe with some acrylic paint, because acrylic paint will cover a multitude of sin. Hello? Hey, Martha's Yarn and Crafts. Yes. And thank you, Mandy. But see, y'all, I tried to use gray. And being this your fault. Okay. I'm just playing, boo. You know I'm crazy. So I tried to use I tried to use gray. I even I took all my little gray stuff and put it together in this little bag. And so this is the one that messed up my sky, but I might try to fix my sky. So with the one color challenge, and I think it's one color challenge 2024. Oh, it's 2025. Or something. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna post this one on Instagram because I am working on this one this week. Um, and I'll put what the actual hashtag is on it. But the one color, you take a page and you color it in that page with different variations of it. So who was it? And thank you everybody. I've been working on my coloring. Hey, Mary's life is on. I just love Mary, guys. If y'all just sit and listen to her when she be talking, when she be live, I just really like it. How are you? So this was me trying to color everything gray, but I think I would like it except for the if I hadn't messed up the sky. But maybe I could fix it. How can I fix this? Maybe I could. I don't know how I could fix this. I don't know how. I use this King Art metallic pen on it, and I don't like how it came out. But with the one color challenge, you just take variations of that color and you use it on a page, and then you can post it. I think you can post it on Instagram, or you can do like a short with it. But I know a lot of us have Instagram pages. We can post it on Instagram, and Bean has an Instagram account, and you just posted it on Instagram. But I knew this grade thing would be a struggle for me. I need Pat Crafton and more to do hers first, but then I need to look at how she did hers and then come back and try to do mine. But I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna throw this page away. I ain't gonna throw it away. But somebody need to tell me how to fix this sky because that look horrible. Yes, I love all. We do Mandala Mondays, and I think it's called Mandala Mondays 25. If I'm saying the hashtag wrong, I'm gonna get it right. I need to tag M Beans her video when she talks about her hashtag to this video. That's what I'll do. I think I can post it within this video. M Bean, I hope you're okay with me doing that. So I'm gonna do that. Um, you can use what can I use? I can use oh now you tell me. She said I can use blue for the sky. It's messed up now. I'm gonna go through with some acrylic paint and fix my sky. But this is what I'm working on this week. I think I'm gonna take every page and turn it into a 2-weeker. Just so that I can take my time and let the colors develop on it. But this is the page that I'm doing for the one color challenge. The one color is gray. So you try to color, a page in all different shades of gray. So I went and pulled out all my different my gray pencils, anything that said it had like gray in it, like green gray, whatever. I pulled it out and I put it in my little bag. And I just been kind of working on I've been working on it. So this is a challenge for me to use gray because I really don't use gray in a lot of stuff. I don't know how many people use gray a lot, but um I don't use gray a lot. But I see, and that's why I like it because not only do these challenges, they help me to work on my shading. They help me to work on my shading, and they force me to use colors I would never use. I mean, I just would. Who would I would never like just take a whole page and make it great. I wouldn't do that. But I am now because Donna came up with this challenge. She done challenged me, y'all. She done challenged us to take our color into the next. to the next level. And I like that. I really do. I like that. So this is it. This is not my video for it, but this is the page that I'm working on for it. And then she has like the two color challenge, meaning that you can take gray, use the one color, and then add, another color with it. So I think gray and purple would be great together. Hey Becca's Vlogs and Lifestyle Gaming. How are you? Thank you for subbing. Okay, she said lifestyle gaming. Y'all know I'm trying to learn a game. Um, so yeah, look at God sending people for me to learn stuff. Yes, I'm definitely gonna go check you out. So yeah, so that's why I'm trying to do this. Dawn got my picture looking crazy in the sky. Y'all see how I be blaming folks? Oh Lord, I need to change. I need to change my evil way. Um, but yeah, so I would like excuse me, y'all bless me. I can't wait to see other people's color, other people's pages because just using just gray as the color, this is challenging. I ain't even gonna lie. Bless me, y'all. All right, y'all, what's up? So yeah, MB, we thank you for that. I'm gonna take her video and I'm gonna tag it in this video or somehow. You know what? I'm gonna put it on my community wall. That I know how to do. Girl, do what you know how to do. Don't be trying to be brand new. Um, I'm gonna do that. I love to color butterflies. Yes, that's my favorite thing to color is butterflies. Yes, it is. Do I have a butterfly picture in here? I think I'm coloring that as a but butterflies and flowers are my favorite thing to color. These right here. I did this page totally with crayons. All done with crayons. It's done with praying crayons and color max crayons. And this is so funny because and being this started out as being my page that I was gonna try to do it all gray, but then I stopped because I started struggling. Yes, I started struggling. Yeah. So I did this page with all crowns. When I colored it with the crowns, I took a zero alcohol marker and then I smoothed it out because M Bean and I have a we have a hashtag. She was nice enough to put me on one of her hashtags, and I don't even know if I hope he's still doing the hashtag. Um, it's M Bean crown coloring because I love coloring with crowns. I haven't given them up. I'm a Toys R Us kid, period. Even though Toys R Us done went out of business, I'm still one. What I did was I colored it with crowns first, and then I took a zero alcohol marker, a zero, and then I went and I smoothed it out with the zero alcohol marker. But this whole page is done with crayons. I didn't use any pencils on it or anything like that. And I did that just to practice to see just, what could I really do with it. So this is the zero alcohol marker, that I used. And Lord knows it's looking crazy right about now. But yeah, when I colored, I just smoothed it out. And I absolutely love the way that it came out. When I looked at it, I was like, the owl don't need nothing but some lashes. Y'all know I love me some lashes now. I ain't gonna put on a bit of makeup, but oh, I'm gonna have on me some lashes. I am. But yes, the alcohol marker actually moved the wax around or it spread the color out and it smoothed it down. And I think it looks phenomenal. That's just me. Um, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, y'all better learn how to pat yourself on the back. Oh, 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 oh. I love Ohuhu markers. Yes, so do I. I have some looking right to my yes. So, but I color with everything. I really do. Nothing is untouched in the den. We love to color with absolutely everything. So, for my video this week, this is my picture for coloring with crowns. That's another hashtag in being crown coloring. Yes. Cleveland Swirl. Y'all, some of y'all in the witness protection program. How am I supposed to know that's you? Okay, here I go. I'm gonna find you though. I'm gonna find you. Cause I'm searching for Ivy. I'm like, Krista, everybody don't use their name, okay? Okay. I'm gonna find you. Yes. But all right, y'all. I can color the page, post it on Instagram with the hashtag, or make a short video with the hash. Exactly. Or make like a short with the hashtag. So with my I have like a planner calendar that I'm making, and we're doing it on mindful coloring. And a lot of times, this is my planner. Y'all done showed y'all about 5,000 things in this video. But that's one of the things that I'm doing is I'm writing down like whatever hashtags I'm participating in, and I haven't written it down yet. But that's what it like every week I'm writing down the particular like hashtags that I'm participating in. I'm gonna write down when you're supposed to post them, and I'm gonna write down the correct name because just about for the whole 2024, I was writing down the Mandela hashtag incorrectly. Thank God for Pat's Crafting and More who helped me. Um, but yes, just so I can be consistent. But this week, I participated in Mandala Monday. Jay Carey and I did it as a buddy color, and I did the coloring party with friends. But then I'm also going to do the crown coloring, and then I do a hashtag that's called coloring bold and easy. But it's just nice to see the different things that Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yes, y'all see that it's in the chat. One color challenge, 25. M being crown coloring. Yes. Two color challenge, 25. 100 coloring of 24. Okay, so we going to the name 100 coloring of 24 is going to say stay the same, and Mandela Mondays 25. Awesome. All right, guys. It's super fun. I like to do it because it helps me to develop my coloring skills. And that's what I want to do. I want to be better. I want to look at a page that I colored in 2024 and compare it to a page that I'm coloring in 2025 and be like, oh man, okay, I'm doing something a little bit different. I like the way it's developed. But that's just me. That is just me. Everybody's different. Okay, 100 coloring of 25. All right, I'm gonna get back started on that. I'm gonna use this page because the other page that I was trying to color for Kirby, I was starting to stress. And coloring not supposed to be stressful, it's supposed to be fun. I got this book from Walmart, guys. I got this book from Walmart. So this is gonna be my page. Oh yeah, J Carey the one. If you get lost, J Carey, um, Pat Crafton and more, they'll keep you straight with the hashtags. But yes. So it's 2 o'clock. It's 2:03 actually, y'all. I gotta go get this food my husband cooked. I mean, I can't take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go down here and eat. But guys, we about to turn up in 2025. We about to have fun. It's about to be fun out in these YouTube streets. If you ain't coloring, y'all better go start coloring now. Grab your books. One of the things I want to learn how to do is to play a game. I got Becca's Vlogs Lifestyle Gaming. I can't wait to see what her channel is about. I'm about to play Bubbles Infinity Nikki game. My new tablet is going to be here on the 3rd, and I'm going to start playing that. So, okay, so before the M being, how does the 100 coloring of 25 work? Basically, you're trying to color for 100 days. You pick a book, a page, or whatever, and you color for 15 minutes. And then after that 15 minutes, you stop and you can upload it as a short, or you can do a video of you coloring for 15 minutes. Or I like what Pat's Crafting and More did. She posted the page on Instagram that she had been coloring. So, you might not have your channel up and going yet, but still you can pick a page that you were coloring for 15 minutes and you can put on Instagram where you finished after that 15 minutes. And I love it because you get to see the page develop and grow. MB is the best at it. And I say that because like she'll video herself coloring the page and then she'll stop after the 15 minutes and we actually get to see how the page grows and develops. That's what I want to aspire to do in 2025. All right, guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by the Fox's Den. This was just like a pop-up color. I'm gonna try not to be so regimented, even though I know I am, but it's okay to pop up. It's okay to pop up every now and then, Fox. Pop up on them. Pop up on them. Thank you for all the encouraging words you said to me in regards to Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Mary's Life, that I would love for you to do that. Yes. 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 Not that I wouldn't love for everybody else to do it, don't get me wrong. But Mary's coloring books are different than mine, and I like her coloring books. And I need to get them. But yes, that would be so fun. So the 100 days of coloring, okay? And then every day, because I think I'm on like day 35, okay? And I'm coming, baby, I'm coming. I think I'm on day 35. So when you post it, you say like day 35 of whatever 100, but you will have colored for 15 minutes. And I think it's really cool when the person puts the like they have a timer sitting down there and you can see the 15 minutes, ticking by and they're coloring. I just think that's cool. All right, y'all. I'm about to leave. I love y'all. Until next time. Don't forget about mindful coloring in the morning. If you don't get up early, you can watch the replay. It'll be back tomorrow. I'm crafting was it Gina Gems? She probably left, but I'm doing a mixed media with a 2025 calendar in the beginning. Then we'll do like some little quotes, and then I gotta talk about that word of God. I gotta lay down some God. He gonna give me something to say. Um, and then on Thursday, Jay Carey and I be in the Fox's Den, and we just gonna be coloring. That's all we gonna be doing is just coloring and chilling, y'all. So I'll be looking for y'all to go live. Yes. I'm about to leave Mary, okay, and go get my food. But until next time, keep it foxy. Peace.